Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. Ooh, we are about to shop my stash. We are finally going to talk about the Makeup Basket Express. We haven't talked about that in a few weeks. We're going to talk about all the different products we pulled last week. We're going to go over some empties from the month, and then we will pick makeup for the upcoming week. So if that sounds like something you'd like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Look, I have a ton of empties that I want to talk about real quick. I don't think it's enough to make its own video, but it's enough to share with you guys. It's so funny with empties. Some months you have 0 things or a couple of things. Other months you have a lot, like I do this month. So these are products that I have finished this month, but of course I've been working on them for a really long time. So let's just go over real quick like a speed empties type video, type moment, type whatever. Here we have CeraVe. This is the hydrating facial cleanser. Gone through so many of these. I have more. This is a 10 out of 10. I went through the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Overnight Hydration Cream. I've gone through many of the normal Hydro Boosts, but this is the first time that I've used the hydration cream. Dr. Dre had recommended it. Walmart's the only place that I can find it, so I've been purchasing just the regular fragrance-free Hydro Boost over this, but this is 10 out of 10. We have the Love Beauty and Planet product. Oh gosh, am I going to be able to... There we go. Okay, so this is a sulfate-free shampoo, and this one is coconut and mimosa flower. I am in love with couponing at CVS, as you guys know. So sometimes I just try random brands just because they're on sale, I have a coupon, yada, yada, yada. And I really like this for the most part. I think I would repurchase it, but I'm not like feeling like I have to repurchase, so 8 out of 10. All right, Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I love these. I know they don't really actually do much for your skin, but it still feels refreshing when you apply it. So I give it a 9 out of 10. I would repurchase it down the road, but I already have some other sprays. But I think I'm going to keep this bottle because the sprayer is so nice, and sometimes it's nice to have these bottles on hand for when you get products and the sprayer's bad. You can just, you know, reuse an old one. But 9 out of 10. Okay, here is a 0 out of 10. This is the CVS Moisturizing Facial Lotion. This is supposed to be comparable to the CeraVe AM one. I've gone through handfuls of the CeraVe ones, but I was like, let me go ahead and try the CVS one. It's awful. It's like just liquid white water. There's like this much left in it, and I'm just done torturing myself with it. So absolutely 0, 0, 0 out of 10 on this guy. I had gone through the Derma E Essentials Universal Cleansing Balm. I was really excited to try this because this is something that's been pretty hyped on YouTube, and I think it's good, and it's also like an affordable product. It's great obviously for taking off your makeup and doing like a double cleanse type situation with it. I would say personally I have moved towards micellar waters for taking off my makeup. I kind of go in waves with things. For a while I was cleansing balms only. For a while I was like cleansing oils only, and now I'm in a micellar water phase. But that is good. I give it a 9 out of 10. I would repurchase it if I find myself going back to a cleansing balm phase, if that makes sense. All right, we have Bliss Drenched and Quenched Cream to Water Hydrator for All Day Moisturizer. This is really nice. I would say it's probably comparable to the Hydro Boost by Neutrogena. It's like this blue, super light moisturizer. What I love it for, days that I am going to teach a group fitness class and I'm not going to wear makeup, but I wash my face and I just want something on my face so it doesn't feel so dry because I have dry skin. This is perfect for that. And I've been experimenting with other moisturizers that I have on hand to see if maybe something I have can replace it. I've even tried like the Hydro Boost, and I think this is going to get repurchased. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. I saw that Holly Madison on her channel does makeup videos, but she uses this as a like under eye moisturizer, so that could be a use as well. But what I like about it is obviously I sweat a lot when I'm teaching a group fitness class, and it doesn't sweat into my eyes. It's like my skin absorbs it right away, and then by the time I'm teaching, you know, 10, 30 minutes later, whatever it may be, there's absolutely nothing sitting on my pores. There's nothing that is sweating into my eyes. So many other moisturizers, they just block my pores. So it's like I am sweating, but it's not coming through. So it just makes me hotter, if that makes sense. Like my body can't cool itself down. And it's just really uncomfortable to have that on my face. So I would and will repurchase this 10 out of 10. Then we have just a few makeup products, y'all. So sad. This is the Milani Mango Coconut Setting Spray. 10 out of 10. I love this, and she's gone. She's gone. Another classic here. It's like we're losing best friends over here. The Wonder Brow. This one right here. I have replaced it already, but I still really like that. 10 out of 10. She's tricky, but 10 out of 10. And then the Laura Mercier. This is the foundation primer in Radiance. So we went through quite a bit of products for the month, and a lot of them that I really enjoy. I didn't rate this one, the Laura Mercier. I give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's awesome. It's just the price point keeps it from being something that's like a staple in my daily life. But when I have it, I do really, really enjoy it. So those were my empties. I think we had quite a bit. So let's get into what's happening here. Oh, I have some more empties. Y'all, I have more empties. How did I forget? Let me grab them out. The Bambi Eyes Mascara by L'Oreal. I have loved this a lot, but I've been using it for 3 months, so we need to get rid of that. I have it on today. My makeup's kind of crazy today. I just feel like maybe I was experimenting with too many different products that I'm not used to, and I just couldn't land on something that I feel comfortable in. I feel like it looks a little crazy, but I just got tired. I like washed it off at one point, and I reapplied. I'm like, I'm just done at this point. L'Oreal primer. I do really like this. This is fun. This is one that's like fun to buy and use, but it's not something I feel like I always need to have on hand because it's an extra step that I often skip, so it doesn't get as much like use and love as it could. So Bambi, I give it a 10 out of 10. Really like this. I give it 8 out of 10 just because I don't always reach for it. It's just sometimes when there's an extra step in your makeup, it's hard to do it. And then finally we have the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. I give this a 7 out of 10. I think the hype that it gets is pretty legit. It's just so expensive that I don't see myself like actively going to repurchase that. Okay, so for my everyday makeup, let's kind of break down and give you guys some spoilers on some of the products that are in here. Oh, sponge. I need to put a new sponge in here as well. This one's been in here for a little while. So as far as makeup goes, we're just gonna talk about it because I don't know. Products just take so long. So we have in a Project Pan item, which is another L'Oreal, Laura Mercier foundation primer in Radiance. So this one's just gonna stay in here until it's gone, and it's pretty full, so that's good. For foundation, I've been thinking for weeks this one would be done, but it's not yet. The Wet n Wild Photo Finish Foundation Stick. Look, that is literally all that is left, and it is still holding on for dear life. So I don't know, another week, another month, who knows? But that's the foundation we're using. This Too Faced Born This Way in Almond, the Multi-Sculpt Concealer. Again, so much life in it. Like sometimes it looks like I'm scraping the side, but every time I pull the wand out, it's like brand new. So I'll probably just be using this one for the rest of my life, but I really, really, really like it. So that's what we're doing in here as far as like the base goes. And then here the Matte Velvet Skin. Y'all, what is that? A week? A month? I don't know. Beauty Pie. This is the One Powder Wonder. a week, a month, a year. I don't even know. Like, how do you know? How do you know? But we're getting there. We're getting there. The Ciate Summer Love Blush. This one definitely have, it's broken. It'll come out. But we've worn it down. It's almost flat in there. Been loving that so much. Then this guy, the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. We hit pan right here. Can you see that? Oh yeah, I think you can see that. We've hit pan. You can see pan on this one. So we're making moves. We're making moves here. Yeah, so those products are going to say, oh, we have another empty, you guys. You were right. Hourglass Dim Light. You guys said just call it a day, Abby. So here it is, 10 out of 10. I love this product for so long. It lasted me for so long. I have it in a palette, so I'm going to go through that. And then I will definitely be repurchasing that in the future. So much makeup. Like, we are doing things over here, y'all. I told you I had another Wonder Brow, so here's the brand new one. And then we're using the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara, which I think is pretty good. So happy about that product as well. So we're making moves. I don't put eyeshadow in here because this is just my quick 5-minute makeup basket, and eyeshadow makes it go a lot longer than 5 minutes. But we need a setting spray, so I think okay. We're gonna put in here the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose, the 3-in-1 setting spray, and it can be used as a primer or a refresh spray. So we're gonna add that in there. And then we have a ton of lip products that we keep in there. Too Faced, Melted Matte, and Cool Girl. We have Too Faced and Queen Bee. And then we have the Maybelline, the Super Stay Mattes. I have the crayon, which is in 30. And then I have 15 and 10 in these guys, which I love these a lot. So we are all good with the Makeup Basket Express. There isn't anything else that we need to add in here, so we'll just set that to the side. I keep trying to figure out how to use this Maybelline glass spray. The only way I can figure out is if I use a normal setting spray and then just go over my face really lightly with this. That's like the only way I can figure it out. But then with wearing a mask, it's like so hard, you know? So, I don't know. All right, we have a couple base products that we won't need to pull. We are using a Project Pan Too Faced Hangover RX. So we're good with primer for our beauty room basket. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is a Project Pan. So we're pretty good with using this one as well. The Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer is what we're using. So we're good in that area. So we need to pull a setting powder. We need to pull a bronzer. We need to pull some highlights. This is the bronzer, Project Pan bronzer, that I'm trying to work through. I should commit to this and not pull another one, but we're going to pull another one. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? I actually didn't get to the Becca Ignite Illuminator, so we'll keep this in. And then I am wearing the MAC Melba, and I really like this a lot. We got this in the 21 Days of Beauty, so I like it, but we'll put it back. So we need to pull highlighter, bronzer, blush, eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's come over. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Let's come over to the makeup.
Come on over. Come on over.
We're going to start with blushes. Yes, blushes. And what? Ooh, Dallas. Benefit Dallas. Let's pull that one. And since we've said goodbye to one Hourglass, let's, even though this isn't a setting powder, let's pull an Hourglass Luminous Flush. Oh, hey girl, how you doing? So springy. We love that one. Yeah, Luminous Flush is what that one's called. So probably 2 blushes are fine. Then we have have some randomness in here. I don't even know. It's probably what we need to organize together next. Let's skip this and just pull a highlighting palette. Let's do that. I don't want to pull any of those. Bronzers. Ooh, we haven't pulled this one in a while. Let's do that. Milani. This is the Silky Matte in 01 Sunlight. Love this. Haven't pulled it in a while, but I think it would, I don't know. I think it might pair nice with the one that we have that we're trying to pan. So we'll pull this guy, and then let's go down and pick a highlight palette. Oh my gosh, I got the sweetest comment ever. You guys, when I did the themed makeup basket YouTubers I watch, I got a comment that said they would, if they were picking makeup based off me and my channel, it would be a face palette because it has, oh my gosh, I forget the exact wording, but basically it's simple but useful. I don't know. It was like the sweetest comment ever. So thank you so much. I was like, oh my god. That meant a lot. But I agree as well. Ooh, we haven't pulled her in a while. The NYX Born to Glow face palette, highlighting palette. I love this one a lot, so we will pull that. Okay, we're good here. And then if we just turn you guys a little bit, let's pull, what powder do we want to set our face with? What do we want to do here? We're gonna skip this. Maybe we'll grab a loose powder. Let's go with the classic. This is Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I haven't used this in a while, and I was just watching, I think, Kelly Strack, and she was using it, and it made me think, like, oh, I should use mine, because that's how YouTube works. We are influenced all the time. This, the primers and foundations are in here, so we're going to skip those for this week, and then we will just move down to eyeshadow. Little baby's here. Don't you worry. He moved because I had the camera tripod in his way. Like, he's not happy. His eyes are open. Morty, who are you playing over there? The big sigh. So last week we together set out this palette. This is the Maybelline Nudes of New York because I wanted to use it and I keep forgetting to use it. So this will be the palette that we pull for the week. And I saw Jessica Braun has recently been loving this as well, which has made me even more excited to use the one that I have. So we will go ahead and grab this out for the week. This is so exciting. We get to pull mascaras. So we are going to pull, is it all that we have? Is that what we're doing here? Yes. So these are the last two mascaras that I have in my backstock. So when these are done, we get to buy some new ones. So we are going to use the Superhero by It Cosmetics, and then we're also going to use the Laura Geller Drama Lash. So I'm going to put the Drama Lash in my Makeup Basket Express. Makeup Basket Express. I think I'm combining every word because I'm talking so fast. Okay. And the Superhero in my other makeup. Yes. Yes? Yes. All right. I think we have pulled everything that we need to pull for just a week of makeup. I am officially halfway through my 6-month no-buy. We are 3 months down, 3 months to go, and I feel good about it. I currently don't feel like I need to buy something or that I'm itching to buy something. I feel like I have enough makeup in my collection that it's been fun rotating things out. So I think we're doing good. I think we're doing real good. Okay, so here is what we're working with. All of this makeup is going to go into my bathroom for those quick makeup days. So we went through all of that together. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. And then this is the makeup that is going to be in my vanity in here to pull just as needed. There are some Project Pan items in here, some go-to products as well. So we'll kind of get those situated. I didn't end up using this put it back color, so we'll just leave it in here. We'll see what this fit. Would this fit? We'll just leave the bronzers here and the palettes here. Whew! Wow, that is a lot of makeup to play with for the upcoming week. Well, this basket you probably won't see again for a few more weeks until probably I use up some of these products that are running low. Then we'll pick some new products. So you won't see this again until we have finished something up. So that will be a few weeks. But these are all the products that we are going to use for the upcoming week. I'm so excited to play with these two palettes and to just kind of, I don't know, play with products we haven't played with in a while. This Milani, Dallas, the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's been a few months since we have touched those, so I'm excited to see how they're doing, how they're feeling. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new, please be sure to subscribe. Hope you're all well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!